Hello everyone, welcome back to my video with me, Miss TV. So today, in this video, we are going to learn about two topics. So for the first topic, we are going to learn about classifying triangle with Pythagoras theorem. But before that, let's do a review. So, I have a question for you today. Are you still remember the formal definition of Pythagoras theorem? So this is the definition of Pythagoras theorem. The square of the hypotenuse is equal to the sum of the square of the other two sides. So you have to remember about this definition, okay? Or if we sketch it into the right angle triangle ABC like this, so the formula will be a squared plus b squared is equal to c squared. C is the right angle. But if I have a right angle triangle like this, with the formula b squared plus c squared is equal to a squared, is angle A is the right angle? Let's think together. So, based on Pythagoras theorem, we can classify the triangle based on the sides. So, let's start with the first triangle. So, we have a triangle like this, triangle ABC. And triangle ABC, of course, have three sides, which is AC, CB, and BA. And we can rename sides BC or CB with A. Why? Because this side is the opposite sides of angle A. So we can name it A with the lowercase alphabet. And also, for side CA, we can name it with B because this side is the opposite side of angle B, and so on. And also C, which is the longest side or hypotenuse, we can name it with C with lowercase. So we can find the formula for this triangle. A squared plus b squared is equal to c squared. So this is the formula for Pythagoras. So as you can see, that from this formula is equal with c, and c represent the side or the opposite side of angle C, which is the right angle. And how about the second triangle? If I have a triangle ABC like this, and this is side AB, we name it with C with the lowercase and so on, like I told you before. So you can name all the side with the lowercase. So the formula will be a squared plus c squared is equal to b squared because the right angle at B. And C also the right angle. And the last triangle, if I have a triangle ABC and we name all the side with the lowercase, so the formula will be b squared plus c squared is equal with a squared. And the right angle at A. That's why the formula will be b squared plus c squared is equal to A. So we found that the longest side is of the right angle triangle, the side opposite the right angle. Now let's do an exercise together. So look at this triangle. And the question is, the Pythagoras formula for this triangle is A, B, C, or D. Now I will give you 1 minute to solve this question. So the answer of this question is C. Why? So let's recheck the solution. So to solve this question, you have to remember about the definition of Pythagoras theorem. So Pythagoras theorem have a definition. The square of the hypotenuse is equal to the sum of the square of the other two sides. So you just have to remember about the definition and you can solve this question. It's super easy. Now you can see that this is the right angle, and you have to remember that the opposite side of the right angle is the hypotenuse. So the formula will be, you have to sum the other two sides, which is n square is equal m square plus k square, and you can swipe the side. M square plus k square is equal n square, and because this is the addition and addition have a commutative law, so you can swipe the position of m and k sides. Commutative law. So the formula will be k square plus m square is equal n square. And then for the next exercise, I have a question. The triangle have a side with the length 4 cm, 3 cm, and 5 cm. Does the triangle have a right angle? So from this question, we know that the longest side, which is the hypotenuse, is 5 cm. So from this triangle also, we name it with C. Yeah, and for the other side, for two of the side, we can name it A and B. Yeah, so A4, B3, and C 5 cm. So we can write it here, C with 5 cm, B with 3, and A with 4 cm. So because you already know about the definition of Pythagoras theorem, a square plus b square is equal to c square, because c is the hypotenuse and also c is the opposite side of the right angle, so we name it c square. So we can do a substitution to the formula. A square plus b square is equal to c square, and we do a substitution with all the value. 16 plus 9 is equal to 25, and 25 is equal with 25, because the left and the right side are equal with each other, so this triangle have a right angle. So basically we can check if a triangle have a right angle using Pythagoras theorem. So the answer case is, let's check. So if a triangle with the sides A, B, and C is the hypotenuse, so if the value of c square is equal with a square plus b square, we can make sure that this triangle is the right triangle. But how about the other condition? Well, if the value of c square is less than a square plus b square, so this is an acute triangle. And if c square is greater than a square plus b square, so this is the obtuse triangle. Now we continue to the next topic, Pythagorean triple. So here I have a set of numbers. There are 8, 15, and also 17. And there are represent the length of the side of a triangle. But I want to give you a question. Do all three numbers fill the Pythagoras theorem? What do you think? So look at this example. If I have a question like this, a triangle with the side 5, 12, and also 13 centimeter, and as you can see that 13 is the biggest number, which is this will be the length of the hypotenuse. Yeah, so this is the hypotenuse, 13 centimeter. So it's super easy to prove it. You just need to do a substitution into Pythagoras theorem. And then you can find out that the left side is equal with the right side, which is 169. So this one is called triple Pythagoras. Yeah, it's super easy. And you can see the definition of triple Pythagoras.
a set of positive integer a, b, and c who fill Pythagoras' theorem. So that's all for our lesson today. I hope you enjoy and see you on the next coming video. Goodbye.